Hey everybody, welcome to a monthly update with Laura Owens, branch manager for our Newport Beach office. How are you doing, Laura?
I am doing amazing, Steve. Always so awesome to spend time with you. And, I love all our chats. I get super pumped. So happy to be here.
I know it's fun, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, especially when you get to talk about the stuff that we talk about. There's a lot of things going on every month. It's fun, I think, to keep people informed that are out there. And specifically with you, we've got a new branch. We've had new people on the team. And I know that, I wanted to ask you some questions about what you're doing as a leader as well, in this competitive environment to help your team. So let's get into it.
Great. Yes. Love it. Let's go.
So tell us about the new office.
So I'm super excited. We had a beautiful office, but it had been there for a long time and it was super large, which, I think in past times that worked out really well because you had everybody working, from the office. Now we are super flexible. We have a lot of combination of people doing more remote work as well as wanting to come in and have that amazing environment. One of the things that I was really looking forward in moving our office was, number one, keeping our location. We're still in Newport Beach. We're now closer to the Back Bay. We have amazing amenities that I think they're so spot on for the time, right? So, for example, there's an on-site gym that is open to only the campus, so people that are tenants there, is super decked out. There's a yoga deck as well that people can use. There's table tennis. There's they have a lot of events that appreciation events for the tenants. They bring in food trucks. There's so much to it. And then there's also trails.
And where exactly is the office? It's right on the Back Bay?
The office is 100 Bayview Circle. So very, very close to the John Wayne Airport and even closer to Fashion Island now. So great location, great restaurants around it. So I am definitely looking forward to all of the networking and all of the, lunch meetings and things that we can do. They also have really good spaces, both in the lobby that you can meet people as well as outside. So they're very, very, environmentally friendly, sustainable type of building. And so they do a lot of cool things that, just create the perfect environment to, meet with people and have really in-depth conversations. So I love that. I love that, I could take a meeting outside and have outdoor space to share with them.
Yeah, it's really neat. You think about this, not that ours was stuffy, but like you think about the traditional office with, a bunch of cubes and a bunch of offices and a tall building, and, COVID happens and now it's like, hey, I want to do mindfulness and mortgage. And guess what? You can do them both, but
exactly. And, I do think that it's really important that we focus not just on the working environment, but, to your point, the wellness and the well-being and just balance of our team. And, I wanted it to be a destination. When people come to my office, it's going to be a destination. Not only can they, mingle with others and, share business best practices and business plans and goals and have fun, but they also can do things together, go on a walk on our, trails, kick things around. And then we also have a video room that I'm super
tell me about that. Because I know
so the layout was perfect. There was kind of a room that was more of a storage facility, and we decided to convert that into a video room that anybody can use. And so you're more than welcome to come and use it. We're going to deck it out. We're going to have, great lighting, all of this stuff ready and set up for them to, all they have to do is walk in and film themselves, film their partners, take pictures. The way I'm setting it up, there's going to be a table that moves in and out. So depending on what you're doing and what you're filming, you would have the ability to change the decor, and each of the walls will have a different sort of background so that you can keep it fresh. And, you don't have to have a lot of preparation and a lot of stuff that you're having to set up. It's set up, is ready for you to go. So super excited to make social media and videos a much bigger part of what we do every day, and to push my team more in that direction. I also love the fact that other branches can use it, because I love to learn from others. And I think my team always needs that. We need to keep each other in competition, in healthy competition, positive competition, and up our game, in every single aspect of our business. So super excited for that. I think it's going to be super cool.
Yeah, me too. And you and I both talk to a lot of people. I think there's a lot of people still out there trying to figure out, hey, I want to get online. I want to figure out social media. I don't know where to start. I don't know what equipment I need. And now this is plug and play. And you've been doing it for a long time. So having leadership, to coach them through it is a big deal.
Yeah. And, we also have Tamer in our team, who came from having his own media company. So there's so much support to help them, sort of get through the obstacles, the nervousness of being in video, and really get out there and do it. And it works. Maritza Camarina in our team, who, joined, it's probably going to be a year now. Crazy how time flies. She got 3 loans so far just this month from social media for her videos. So it works. And I think that the more that as a team, Team Loan Depot and, Team Newport Beach does it, that the more we're going to draw really great customers, partners, and talented individuals to our team. So
yeah,
really,
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be awesome. And is the office officially open? Are we in it, or when is that?
Not yet. We're waiting on, furniture to get here. There's been some delays in getting that. Technically, our lease started since March 1st, but we're probably not going to be able to open till towards the end of the month. So look for, our grand opening, look for a lot of events to happen there, and to try to bring the team together, and give everybody a reason to celebrate and, cheer on each other. So really excited about that.
I dig it. Well, now let's move on to the team grew last month. So who has joined your team, and let's kind of share some positive stuff about that.
Yeah. So we're always growing and always looking for talent, especially right now. We're looking for sales supervisors that can help us not only enhance the talent, the diversity of our team, but keep growing it, right? And keep bringing success to the rest of the team. And so, if you know anybody, or anybody watching this video knows of anybody, or is interested in really, leadership opportunities at Loan Depot, specifically in, the Orange County market, please give me a call, because we would love to chat and help them get there if it's a goal of them. But we added really 3 veterans to our team. So Victoria Sai came from our direct channel, and it's such an amazing success story, because she started on the ACES program in our direct channel, knew nothing about mortgage, started there, 6 years ago, and has been moving, her career forward in different groups and different departments within the direct team. And she was friends with one of my top performers, Seema Jain, and they just hit it off, and now they're a team. And she is so excited. She's come, I want to say, her first couple of weeks here, she's had over 30 leads that she is actively working with, and really excited to be part of the team, and always adding great energy and great experience from being at the call center, and also appreciating the freedoms and the support that she gets here in our retail loan branch. And then we also added Rob Collins, which is a veteran of the mortgage industry. He's been doing business and loans and mortgages for a very long time. And he has a partner. His name is Jorge Orozco, who's also been in the mortgage industry for several years. And so having them on the team, they joined us from another non-bank. They were in Finance of America. And so it's been fun to see how much they love our systems, how much more integrated they are, and they love the product. And I can't wait to see, them succeed here with us as well.
Yeah, and they love you. And dovetailing off, welcome everybody. That's awesome. I know we have more people starting this month, which is great. But so with you as a leader in this market, inventory's low, tons of competition from banks and other non-banks. What are a few things you're doing to kind of help from a leadership standpoint with your team, just in this Q1 push into the summer and spring purchase market?
Yeah, I've been in this type of market before, right? I mean, I've been in the mortgage industry for over 35 years. So I actually love this market. I love this market because I feel this is when we get to really exercise our leadership and our experience. And, to me, it's about making, finding the positive out of everything and really keeping people focused on activities rather than immediate results. And so every week, every other day, I'm sending networking opportunities to my team, reminders of, just how many resources we have available, the products, the amazing products that we have to help customers. And as we shift, and we have shifted into more of the lifestyle loans that I call, you're not going to get the rate and terms, you're not going to get people that are just doing it for the rate. Then really our leadership and selling skills is what's going to make the difference. Is leading those customers and guiding them through the right decisions for their lives. A lot of people have debt right now that, if they don't do something about it and they end up, having any kind of distress in their lives and life events that happen, they're going to be in trouble. So I feel it's our responsibility more than ever to be in front of customers, in front of, real estate partners, CPAs, accountants, attorneys, and really being a resource, educating them on how do we help a customer. And it's not just about rate, and it's not about just the payment. It's really about getting them in a better financial situation. And so leading my team through those activities and not feeling that because they're not as productive as they were last year, they're failing, right? I mean, to me, that's the key. So
I dig it. Well, I appreciate you. I'm excited for the new office. Welcome to the new team members. And I know how grateful your team is that you're leading the charge. It's a crazy market. And I agree with you. I think this is where cream of the crop rises to the top. Like, it's all about activity, and you're giving people something to talk about, which is really where I think a lot of folks struggle. It's like they'll go out into the marketplace and say the same things from last year, which don't apply anymore. And we just need new information and something relevant, and, to get out in the streets and dig trenches.
Yeah, no, I'm super grateful to be leading this team and to be able to be here for them every single day and cheer them on and support them and see them, continue to grow in different aspects and maybe tweaking their business. So exciting for sure.
Yep. All right. There's the monthly update. Laura Owens, branch manager, Newport Beach, new office opening up hopefully at the end of the month, if not sooner. And keep an eye out for the invites and come check it out.
Thank you so much, Steve. As always, it's awesome.
You too, Laura. See you later.
Bye.